guys, and welcome to Rimworld. This is going to be a mini-series, at least a mini-series, and we'll see how we get on from there. Now, over the years, the game has been in early access. I've played it on and off, never really more than an hour in one go, so I don't really know how to properly play it. And now that it's out in full release, which happened, I think, earlier this year, I don't know the exact time, but I think it was the first quarter in the year. We streamed it a couple of weeks ago, and we had a lot of fun. We got past the starting kind of things that you need to do, and I thought, you know, I want to actually figure out more about the game. I want to learn more about the game, and the best way of doing it, besides me reading the wiki non-stop and trying to figure everything out like on that way, is to play it. So we're gonna do a mini-series. Help me figure out the game. I will try to figure it out myself, of course, with your help, and backseat drive as much as you want in the comments, and leave as many hints and tips and experiences from your playthroughs in the comments as well. That can always be helpful. Now, the only mods that I've used are UI mods, quality of life mods that I put in of things that I know will be helpful to me, but from the visual perspective, but nothing functional. Like it doesn't make things easier at all. The only thing that makes things easier is the starting colonists, which I used EDB prepare on it to give myself a nice set of colonists. We're gonna have a look at it in a second. And again, because it's a mini series, or if you want to see more, of course it can be longer, I'm not really too worried about having an easier start with the colonists, because I want to be more focusing on figuring out the game, you know, the research, building defenses, how to deal with raids, how do you do trade, you know, faction wars, all that stuff. I want to figure it all out, how it works. So for that, we're gonna do an easier starting set. So let's have a look and see our starting area. Now, I'm using Cassandra Classic on medium with saving anytime, so that if the game crashes or something, hopefully we're gonna be okay. So we have currently selected an area here, which I don't know right now where it is. I selected it and now I lost it, but it's selected here. It's a large hills 2.5 movement difficulty, which I don't know exactly what that means. Probably means there's not as many hills, but sandstone, marble, and granite are the three things that I was told during the stream I should be looking out for. So that it has. So it has that. So we're okay. Here's the area actually, right here. So temperate forest, and we can see it here. So it should have a couple of hills. And this is our starting team. We have Tommy, we have Ham, we have Jess. Now, they're all going to be baseline 3 skills, and they all have a little flame. So that makes it easier for me, so I don't have to worry and stress out about a lot of things. They're specialized in 3 things: cooking, medicine, and farming. And not all of them, like one of each. Well, Ham is specializing in farming and medicine, because I don't see him do medicine in the beginning a lot. So he can focus on farming, while Jess is not passionate about anything, or very passionate about anything, but she's a good miner, so which is very, very good. All right, let's see where we are. We have landed. Well, not yet. Now, hey, beautiful. So we have Tommy, Ham, and Jess. Jessie, no, what is that? Flossie. Oh, look at that. We have Flossie. That is awesome. And Flossie is going to have to get some obedience training straight away in release training. That's very good. He doesn't seem to be assigned to anybody yet. The UI for this, I think, is a little bit impacted by Moody, which is a UI that allows you to see a mod that allows you to see straight away different type of moods from the different type of people. Like Flossie, for example, you can see the animals, you can see the prisoners, and you can see the people. It's a very quick thing. I think it also has colors in the background here representing who is in what mood and whatnot, and has a nice list here of what people want or what they're thinking right now about, which is pretty cool as well. So this is good. Excellent. I like it. So we can minimize that for now, and let's have a look. Now, we have 3 starting people, of which 1 is not very good with guns, and the other 2. So Tommy is a melee guy. Actually, the best melee guy we have is Jess, but Jess is also okay with shooting, and the worst shooter is Tommy, so Tommy is good with melee. So what we're gonna make Tommy do is we're gonna tell Tommy to equip the knife, then we're gonna tell Tommy to force to wear the flak pants, then the flak vest, and then the helmet. So this is gonna be Tommy. Then we're going to have Ham, which is the best, I think, is shooting. So Jess is the next second best. So Jess can take the pistol, I would say. Where's the pistol? There's always a pistol. There we go. And then we have Ham, who can take the bolt rifle. So obviously everything else, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna free everything up in a minute to haul it somewhere, but let's see where everything should go. Now this here looks really good. There is a nice little area near us here, which is nice. And then we have What the hell? I haven't seen that before. Caves. Wow, what is this? A hive. Cloplods. What? Spelopede? What? A medium-sized bioengineered insectoid. The size of a sheep? Oh my balls, if that's the size of a sheep, what is that? The size of an elephant? What is that? A mega spider. Are you kidding me? Not actually a spider. The mega spider is a genetically engineered giant insectoid the size of a bear. Designed for heavy work in combat. Oh, can we tame that and make it ours? Vegetables, raw meat. Oh, okay, it's probably going to eat us. Minimum comfortable temperature, -40. Maximum, okay, 60. So anything in between, which is good. That would be awesome. Can we tame that and ride it or use it? What is this? Aquarilux. This is all stuff I've never seen before. When we streamed, we had no caves at all. This is awesome. The seed for that is a seed that I found on forums that said it's a good seed. For beginners, it's called Yuna, Y-U-N-A. I tried to remember to put it into the description. Limestone. Ooh, look at that. What is this? Slate walls. Okay, so, and, oh, ship chunk. Oh, we have geysers or geysers. I have no idea what they're called. Or geysers. Okay, and then we have all these little buildings. So nice, nice, nice. I like what I see. So we theoretically could use that as a storage facility for right now, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's just that the door is on the wrong side. I don't want to be near the caves right now at all, whatsoever. What do we have in here? Okay, we have no insectors. We have glow stool. Stool as in poop. A small brown mushroom typically found in caves. It smells like an old dirty rag pulled from the stomach of a rotting muffalo. Where are my muffalos? I like them. They gave me meat. Oh, look at that. We have steel and everything all the way down to here. That is insane. Okay, so first things first. This is very close here. And we could theoretically use it as a stockpile zone straight away. I think we should. Let's make a stockpile zone. Let's put a door in here. And let's... Yeah, that's it. We don't even have to mark it or anything. We can just... Yep, everything goes in there. Now, to make everything free, I think the way this works is you allow everything by right-clicking and then unforbid all items. There you go. That's it. Okay, so while these guys starting to transport, let's actually check them out. What they're gonna do in which order. So let's go and go priorities. So firefight, of course, on. Patient, on. Doctor. Now, we have a specialist doctor. So we're just gonna have her... Ham, sorry. We're gonna have Ham to be the doctor. Then everybody should obviously focus on bed rest. They should always get plenty of bed rest. They should do basics like, what is that, switches and doors and prisoners, open containers, all that stuff. Now, Warden. Who has the highest social skill? 7. 7 is the highest social skill. So for right now, this is the only Warden. Handling. Feeding animals, slaughter animals. Okay, so slaughtering animals, I would say maybe should be done by the chef. And taming animals, so I don't know. Who is our chef? Let me see. We have someone here who's double passion. That's our cook. That's Tommy. So I think Tommy should also be... I think they all should be 2 in handling. And cook... The rest should be maybe a 3. It should be like very low priority for them to cook, or maybe a 2 even. And then we have hunting. So now, who has the big gun? The big gun, Ham owns the big gun. So I think Ham should be our hunter. And that's it. Should be only 1 hunter. Construction. Everybody should construct as soon as possible right now. There should be no exceptions. Hauling, immediately number 2, I would say, for everybody. And mining. Now, mining, we don't have anything to mine right now, but we have a miner, which is Jess. Jess is an awesome miner, so Jess has to be 1, and the rest 2. For growing, we have Ham, which is our plant guy, so it's gonna be 2 for everybody else. And then we have cutting plants. Now, that, I think, should be 1 for everybody right now. Because that includes cutting trees. Or maybe 2? No, I make it a 1 because I want that to be before their number 2. It was the mines here. Yeah, I think so. And I want it to be before handling. Yeah, of course, because when we need wood, everybody should be chopping wood. This is probably going to change to 1 person in the end. Smithing, I have no clue what smithing is for yet, so we're going to ignore that. Tailoring, I have a fair idea, but we don't do anything with that yet. Art, definitely not doing any of that yet. Crafting. I think everybody should be crafting, I suppose. What is this? Work at refinery, synthesize drugs, make stone blocks, and smelt items. Okay, what do we have all? 6, 3, and 6. So 2, 3 maybe even. And make that a 4. Something like that. And then, so least priority to crafter. Let's make it a 3 for everybody. And then haul is 2. Cleaning is 3. Maybe should be 2 right after haul. But before crafting, cleaning should be more important, I think, in the moment. And it should be also more important than research. Okay, that's the start with. It's a good idea. Again, let me know in the comments all the things, the tips, backseat drive, all you want. That's absolutely fine. Just remember, even though I will read all of it, I'm not going to remember every single thing. You know, for the next episodes, we're slowly going to get through all this and let these guys work now here. Very good. Look at that. Very nice. What is this? Flossie looks like that. A boomaloop. A boomalope. All right, age 6. And how old is Flossie? Age 2. Very good. I like it. What is a Flossie? Let's see what Flossie actually is. Flossie is either a deliberately genetically weaponized or is an unusual defense mechanism. These rodent-like creatures create a powerful fire-starting explosion when killed. Dude, I'm building things out of wood most likely. I can't have you being doing things like killing. Okay, so let's see where we could build our base. Let's pause everything and let's have a look. So what I would like to do is, not knowing where things obviously can come from to bite us. Oh, there is another cave. To bite us in the ass. We're gonna have to assume that they can come from all sides. I'm not sure if they try to break through walls, people, or if they try to do anything like go through doors, but what I would like to do is close this off completely. And actually just mark everything here as chopping wood for now. So if we're gonna do, this is the whole area. This is our whole area we want to keep clean. So I don't want in the center, I want everything to be the easiest accessible. So right now, I think making bedrooms in this side here would be the easiest way. We can always change things, but I would like to start by making bedrooms somewhere on the side, probably. Maybe on the side here. Yeah, that's close to this. I just don't want to be as far down. Because this here, I think, will be my main kind of gate entrance gonna be. So I don't want my bedrooms right there. I want them kind of to be out of the way. Here, we might have a choke point that we're gonna open up. So I would say the top here is probably the best way right now to do bedrooms and stuff. Okay, so when they have their single bedrooms, which I know you're gonna have to move them to single bedrooms at some point, the single bedrooms are gonna be 5 by 5. So, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the wall. Right now we only have the one starting area, and we don't have a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's make basically the first bedroom and make it right here. Excellent. There you go. Put a door in here. Put a floor in here. Oh, that's a door. Shenanigans. Put a floor in here, which I thought we had. And here. And then put a bed inside. Or 3 beds. So furnitures, we're gonna have 3 beds. Where's the beds here? So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And maybe a little bit of a light in the corner. Now, they have light, a little bit of heat from the light, and they have somewhere to sleep. They obviously need to eat as well. So what we probably should do straight away is make the second bedroom, which we then convert from the, which we're gonna make a kitchen right now, our eating area, and then later convert into the bedroom. So, which means we can do that while they're built. So let them work away. Very good. And then start working on the kitchen area. So structure. Second room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a door in here. I don't want to connect them because that will be separate rooms later. And I want to also give that floor a wooden floor. There we go. Nice. Okay. And let's also put a light in there. There we go. Torch lamp. Right there in the corner. We put a little table in. Where's the little table? Wooden stool. Is there something like a little? There. It's 3x3 table. Oh, wow. That's way bigger than I thought. Okay, a 2x2. A 1x2. That's the smallest table they have. So let's put that here in the corner. It should be enough. And 3 stools. And there you go. Sorted. That's for our colonists. So, oh, what is that? We have speech bubble mod installed, which basically just shows some of the conversation. Jazz and Tommy shared a word about shrubs. Okay, Jazz and Tommy like to talk about shrubs, I suppose. That's good. Now, this game will be a little bit more relaxed in the sense of that I'm not going to rush anything, but I'm also going to take my time here and there and look through things or read up about things, which means there will be editing because I'm going to do that all obviously in between takes and sections that I record, and that you guys don't have to sit there watching me go, there's a reading this and make a decision here and 50 times change my mind. We also have another mod for the faces, which is really cool. It makes the animations look very funny and their faces look really funny, and I really enjoyed that mod when the guys were talking about it on the stream. Oh, their mood seems to be good. Oh wow, okay, look at that, they're working, and their mood is going down, but still 73. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, I love it. Oh, you can see what they're doing here. That is nice. And the comfort levels. Okay. Skills. Tommy. Okay. He's shooting and he's melee. Oh, you can see their skills here as well. That is really, really good. And Tommy, and that's their... What is this? That's their temperature. Ooh. That is so cool. Oh, thoughts. Is that individual thoughts? Thought groups. Need beauty. So 3 people think we need beauty. 1 person. Oh, we can see who it is actually by clicking on it. Okay, look at that. Nice. That is really awesome. Initial optimism. Very low expectations. Unsightly environment. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is so cool. We're gonna have to play around with that. And yeah, another mod that is in here is called sidearms, which means we can theoretically give somebody a gun and a melee weapon, and I think they automatically will use it depending if they're in melee range or shoot. I don't know. I have no idea. We have to play around with that. But it allows us to equip multiple things onto the colonists, which is great. All right, so let's see how you guys are getting on. You're doing a good job already with the floors here, and you're all chopping trees, which is very important. And I think, though, that food should be in an area where it can't deteriorate. So I think what we might do is prioritize hauling package survival meal. Okay, and you should probably do the same, and you should do the same. And then Tommy can second pick that up. There we go. And what is that? Components. Oh, they deteriorate as well. So after that, haul the component. And Jess, after that, haul the component. Okay, I actually wanted you to pick up some food first. And then this. Okay, excellent. So let's see. Beautiful. I love when a plan comes together. And what do we have here? Sleet chunks. Yeah, that's for hauling. We don't have a hauling area yet. So I'm going to leave all these stones here for now. And see how the guys are getting on. So again, let me know in the comments below if you want me to edit out things like, oh, we're waiting for them to build this, for example. Do you guys want me to cut it out, edit it out, or are we okay, like, you know, having a look and see how it's all done, you know, and waiting for it to finish? Now, let's pause the game for a second. Let's have a little think. One of the things that we definitely need is recreation. So we might give them a horseshoe game, kind of here in the back, maybe in the front. Actually, maybe right here in the front, so they don't have to walk so far. There we go, get a little bit more wood. What is Ham doing? Hand and Tommy spoke about crabs? I don't know, I didn't read it really. Oh, what do we have here? Sorry, hang on a second. Prioritize cleaning dirt. Definitely. Let's finish the floors, guys. There we go. If we finish the walls, that would be great. You're all chopping wood, you're all amazing. They're all doing exactly what I would expect them to do, which is really good. Nice. Look at that. Day 1, and we actually finished everything. The chairs, the table, and the beds. They always say you should finish on a high, so I think that should be the end of the series. We did really well. Nobody died, and we did everything to perfection. And no, we didn't. Like, let me know in the comments below, you know, all the things you already noticed, you know. And I'm not talking micro optimization, just in general, you know. You're saying like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. It's a fire hazard, which I don't know if it is. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. So, oh, what are they? These guys are Ham quipped about fighting iguanas with Tommy. Tommy and Ham talked about recreation. Oh, very good. I like it. That is really nice. So the next thing usually you focus on after you've done all the work, I suppose. Let me see what they're actually working on, because they should be going back to... Oh, we have no animal sleeping place. So let's put that down as well, actually. Structure, furniture... Animal sleeping spot. Let's put it... far corner? Yeah. So that way we can tell... okay, we can't wake the animal. Excellent. And they're getting good sleep. Their mood seems to be good. I think that's the mood in the background. I have no idea. But if it is, then yeah, absolutely. They're doing really, really well. So come on, guys. Wakey, wakey. It's nearly morning time. There we go. Oh, no. 18, 19. Oh, that's my time. Okay. Excellent. Oh, Ham is already awake, having breakfast. Very good. Going straight back to work, which is really cool. Joe and Tommy chatted about balloons. Okay, they like balloons. Very good. And they're chopping all the wood right now. Because, well... Oh, look at that! Somebody died! A lynx. And it killed a rat. Oh, it ate the rat. It didn't just kill it, because I was like, hey, we gotta take this kill. So that brings me to the next point. So what are we gonna do now? I think what we should do now is potentially start looking at a cool storage area for our food, for our raw food, and then we should get some things marked for hunting, so we get some food. Then we should probably think about where we're going to put the kitchen and the butchery. I want to kind of put the butchery beside the cooler and the kitchen on the other side. So that way, I think we have the cooler in the middle of where everything is happening, which is really nice. I don't want to build it near the bedrooms though, because if we're going to get more survivors or more colonists, I want to build like the 5x5 bedrooms kind of beside each other. If that makes sense, so we don't have to be constantly building them randomly, and then kind of make this like the sleeping quarters. And then maybe start the kitchen down here, potentially, or on the opposite side of them. So that way they can have the bedrooms go around here on the edges and, you know, things like that. Not too close to the front, of course. Now for power, I think I want to go with, that's the only thing I actually know of for power. So if we look at power, we could build a wind turbine with 100 steel and 2 components, or we could do a wood-fired generator. A wind-powered electrical generator requires a large clear space in front and behind for optimal airflow. Now, I don't know why you would use wood-fired generator over a wind turbine, or wind turbine over this. I mean, it must be fired by hand, but it takes a little bit of wood and that's it. So, I don't know. What I was told in regards to the research is to go for solar panels and then batteries, because that means you can actually charge batteries, or batteries first, charge batteries during the day, and then use the batteries during the night. So, and during the day, of course, solar panels are much more efficient than the generator, but the generator, of course, works when it's, you know, rainy or overcast. So I think I'm gonna go with what I know in the moment, which is the wood-fired generator. But where are we going to build? Where are we going to build everything? Let's go into plan for a second. Okay, so if we build, I want to leave a 3-wide corridor. I don't know if that's too much or not, but if we leave a 3-wide corridor, we could make, I think a 3x3 area is enough. If I just have a look at the furniture, not the furniture, the production, a electric stove is a 3. A butcher is 3 as well. Okay. That's good. I like that. So that means... One, two, three. We can have a wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the kind of the idea of the 5s. We're gonna have a door right on the bottom of it. And right here in the middle. So we're gonna have a door here. And we're gonna have a door... Put it right in the middle, maybe? Actually, put the door here. And that way we can have the table here. We butcher everything. Oh, in this case, this is where the cooking goes. Then we're gonna have a 7 white area, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is gonna be the freezer. Okay. And that means we can probably put a door right in the middle of it. There we go. This is the freezer. And then we're going to also remove that. And that goes into the butchering room. So, 1. Let's actually run everything. 2, 3. And then the wall here. Excellent. I changed the plan a little bit around. I want it a little bit closer over here to this side of the wall. We're going to mine all this out, and I don't know how easy it is to move things, but for now this will do. Again, I suppose looking at these type of areas and judging better where everything is gonna go comes with time when you're used to certain designs or whatever. But I'm really glad we found that for our storage area in the beginning. So let's make this our storage area right now. How much wood do we have? 603 wood. Just making sure my face is not covering it up. And let's build the structures for it. So we have the beds. Let's definitely close this off first. I hope this means that nobody can come in from here. I wonder if we should double up. No, let's not double up. Let's just leave it the way it is. But Flossie, you're gonna have to come in here, okay? And this is gonna be for the 3rd bedroom later on. And that's when we're gonna convert this dining room to another bedroom. So they're gonna get their separate bedrooms, of course. I hope they're gonna be big enough 5x5, but it should be okay. So let's start closing this. And then start building these areas here. Let's leave room for the doors. There we go. Let's go a little bit faster. And let's put the doors then in here. Actually, before we do anything else, hang on a second. We need power. So our wood fire generator, I think I'm gonna put into here now. For now. So let's put it in here. Can we make it a priority to be built? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. So maybe we should tell Ham to make it a priority to build. Oh, we're having conversations here. I like it. Tommy and Jess chatted about Cecropia trees. Okay. Never heard of that before. Can't read this. That's okay. So they're getting on really well, which is nice. It's nice that everybody's getting on with each other. And then we're gonna have to put a temperature cooler in here. So this is gonna be the cooling room. So the cooler is gonna go into here with the heat being expressed to the outside here. Let's put it in the middle, actually. There we go. Because that means that it should hopefully evenly spread around. And Ham is working on this, so Tommy should make this a priority. There we go. And that means we have this done first. Okay, we have a lot of wood, which is really, really nice to see. Everything is coming together. So let's do the floor zones as well. We're gonna do the floor zones last. Actually, we're gonna do the floor zone in here first. Including the doors. And we forgot to put a door into here, I think. No, we already have them. I have one there. Very good. Okay, I think it's nearly nighttime. They're all working away heavily. What is happening? Oh, I thought we had an alert. Nice. So the power is done. The power generator is nearly done. Sorry, the cooler is done. So we want that at a minus 7-ish, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea how cool things have to be. But this is not finished yet. So let the guys get some sleep. Ham is going to finish the last bit of work. And then Ham is going to go to sleep as well. So the mood is doing alright, I think. So if we look at here, the mood is... Is that rising? Not sure. I think it is. I mean, these arrows seem to indicate the mood levels. Very good. That blue bar doesn't seem to meet those arrows. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Okay, let's have a look here and see what the problem is. Okay. Where do we get the negative ones? They're hungry. Okay, they have dual barracks. Yeah. We gotta make your barracks look nice. Actually, you know, one of the things we can do really quickly to spruce up a couple of things is with furnitures, and then maybe put a plant in here, and that's it. So when they wake up, we're gonna tell them to start getting the move on. Putting a plant in there. So there, Jess, you can put a plant in here, and then please refuel this. Thank you. And then we can put some power conduits from here into the wall, and then down to... Oops. To the cooler. There we go. Okay, everything's working fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Alright, look at that. They're having a game. Nice. Look at their moods. Really good, really good. Nobody died yet, so that's good. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the kitchen or the butchering room, whichever. I think the kitchen, because the dining room, I think we potentially can connect the dining room across the hallway of the cooler, because let me just think. So the cooked meals go here, so maybe the dining room could go across. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. Now the floor is done. This should cool the room down now, which is cooling down. 8, 7, 5. There we go. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a stockpile zone here. And we're going to disallow everything. Clear all. And all we're going to do is food. Ooh, that search doesn't work for food. Why not? Oh, it's foods. Ah, interesting. So foods, and it does search for medicine though. Yeah, it does. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think it searches for the main categories. So if we would look for meals, it would find it. Excellent. Yeah, so this is a little modlet. I think it's just called search or something. I'm going to list the mods I am actively using in this, that I have activated, in the description below. And, oh, there we go. So that means we should have only foods and medicine and everything else. Oh, and animal corpses. We definitely want animal corpses. So, and then we also want to make this preferred, which means they should be starting to move things across. Yes, love it. Oh, that is amazing. Nice. Oh, what happened? Oh, we have a visitor. All right. The visitor, here we go, red. He's a healer. Ooh. That would be nice. A healer, what does his bio say? Melee, okay, he has 0 in shooting. And learning minus. Oh, he's a night owl, iron-willed, chemical fascination, which means he could turn into a junkie or something, is it? Yeah, he could get addicted. He has medical 7, plants 5. That's very good. I like that. But we're not going to convince him to stay just yet. Ooh, how far away are these guys? Because they would be good for hunting. Oh, they're far away. They're very far away. The closest we have here is these guys. Yeah, we probably should mark them now for hunting. Actually, let's just mark these guys for hunting here. Okay. Oh, boom loops have a 2% chance to attack when harmed from rifle range. Yeah, that's fine. That should be okay. What do we have here? Ham said a word about heel root to Tommy. Yeah, heel root is something where we need plant 8 or something, but heel root is very good. It's growing around us in the moment. This is not fully grown, but we could select all the heel root and that is finished, that is fully grown, and start harvesting that. And we have a lot around, actually. They're just not fully grown yet. Oh, this one is fully grown, so we could actually harvest that. Harvest that. Oh, it's 79 grown. Yeah, this is ready to harvest. This is not ready to harvest. It still says harvest, though. That's very strange. Okay. Let's see. Is he going hunting? Oh, he is going hunting. Yes, look at that now. Okay, you gonna take it out? Come on. You can... Holy balls on a cracker. This thing literally exploded. Is Ham gonna get burnt? No, he isn't. Whoa. Is that why it's called a boom? Holy balls on a cracker. What do we have here? Tommy and Ham chatted about cooking with mushrooms. Ham told a joke about practicing blackjack to Tommy. Okay. Guys, we need wood. We need to harvest wood, guys. Okay, how cool is my room? -7 now, -8. Okay, very good. I like it. I think we have... Oh, man. They really explodate, like, big time. Okay, you're gonna have to go to bed, man. Alright, so when Ham is back, what we're going to do is we're going to, for tomorrow... Actually, I think right now what we're gonna do is, yeah, finish the kitchen and then finish... I think we should make that a priority if we can. No, we can't. Okay, so we should finish the floor. Oh, look at that. Nice. Flowers. Does that mean they're gonna appreciate the room more? Okay, I would like to see that. Appreciating rooms more. Thank you, dull barracks. -5. What do you mean -5 dull barracks? Can we see actually, what does that toggle room stats display? Impressiveness, dull. So what is exactly doing the dull impressiveness? There we go. Oh, look, this is 18. Why is this -15? Is it dirty there? Okay, I'm not going to tell anybody to do anything, but... Okay, it is dirty. That's why. Okay, I get it. I get it. Let's put the butcher's table on the bottom. So, wooden butcher table. Here. We're going to give you construction 45 wood. Okay, let's give you a stool. A stool should be enough for now. And then we want a cooking area, electric stove, which means we should already have power for it here, which is great, and get another stool going. Beautiful. So that will make sure we can put some orders in then. So let's go and let them come out of the sleep. He's eating all our food. What the hell? Why are these people just coming into our village and going like, oh yeah, look at that, I'm gonna do their food. Why can't you just work for me as well and just like take the wood and bring it over or something? I don't know. There we go. There's some food. There's Jess. She's working hard. Now, Jess, I need you to focus. Oh, she's already constructing the wooden floor. So okay, so she's already well on the way. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, since it looks like you've been here for a while, Jess thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Jess also thinks that you should give us the settlement a name. I would say it's gonna be the Fart Bloomers. Rhine. Best. Yes. Upland. Excellent. Yeah, there you go. Upland. Up and coming. Your faction is known as Fart Bloomers, and this community is known as Upland. Oh, what do we have here? Tommy shared a word with... about spaceships with Ham. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Flossie, how old are you? You're still 2. Okay, you're not really growing. Can we assign somebody to train you? Because nothing seems to be changing. This animal can be assigned a master who will follow and defend. Okay. Obedience is important then. So now that we have the wooden butcher table, let's do some builds and let's do butcher creatures. Actually, let's do it forever. Excellent. And we should probably also start collecting these. Yeah. These bushes. Yeah, we definitely should mark these for collection as well. Because that means if we have meat and berries, we could make a little bit of kibble for our friend here and put a kibble spot right here. Just for kibble. That would be amazing. Anyway, for food, I would say let's make a bill. Cook simple meals. I would say with 3 people, 3 meals a day. Let's have a couple of reserves, I would say. So 12. And do it until you have eggs. Oh, 12. Excellent. Yeah. Let's do that. Now, who's our cook? Who's going to be taking over straight away for the cooking? Oh, there we go. We have Tommy doing the butchering. Very good. I like it. Oh, chunks of a spacecraft have impacted near. You can deconstruct and yield resources. Where? I don't know. Where is that happening? It didn't tell us really where. Oh, here, look at that. Wow. Okay, what are you doing now? Oh, you're just... Okay, no. What I need you to do is... Come on, Ham. Oh, I can't right-click on any of that. Okay, deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Okay, Ham. Prioritize deconstruction. There you go. What do we have? Whoa! A marked tortoise? Where is it? Jess is in danger! Jess has a gun. Jess, defend thyself. It's a turtle, so you should be okay. Kill it. Okay, you have a terrible aim. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's, I think if you're not hunting, yes, you have to allow it. And then undo and prioritize hauling tortoise. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Whew. Let's see what we have here. How are you getting on with the chunks? Okay, we have components which are getting wet. So I think Jess should then afterwards prioritize hauling these components. And Tommy could probably do with that as well. Whatever he's doing. We have more heal route here as well. Very nice. Excellent. I think we're having everything under control. Ham told a joke about knives to Tommy. Oh, and what a funny joke it was. So, and then we can start butchering these guys. Look at that. We have a little bit of leather. That is amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. And we have loads of room here. This is brilliant. Look at that. We have loads of steel. And we can start looking at mining next. So, definitely. This is cool. Okay. I think for the first episode, I'm going to leave this here. Because again, I'm still learning this, so I'm in my head, I'm going 20 billion times over every step I have done, over every step I think I have to do next, over every step that I think I might have missed, and looking at my resources. I would like somehow to be able to get a backlog of wood done. Oh, we actually have a lot of wood here. It's just not being picked up. Okay, so it's just not being put in here. Why is that? Do we have to intentionally tell it to put wood in here? No, it says everything is going in here, so interesting. So I assume that it's not a priority right now to haul things. I mean, if we look at hauling is a 2 after all of this is done, including plant cutting, which maybe we should make a 2 for everybody else. Yeah, okay. Maybe that changes things. All right, but for now, guys, I'm gonna leave this here. Let me know what you think. I don't know when we're gonna start giving them separate rooms, but at some point we're gonna have to. We only have 1 heal route and 30 medicine. We still have a lot of medicine. We have components. We have loads of steel and loads of silver. Not sure what silver is exactly for, but I think we have things under control. This is awesome. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And again, leave all the things in the comments below. Backseat drive your ass off. I'm absolutely okay with that. I just won't be able to put everything every time in every episode, but I will definitely read it, and I'm really looking forward to reading your comments. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.